Scappoose is going to let us down. They had like 500 votes in by Friday morning.
They had a coordinated effort, so they knew what they were doing. They really wanted us to be there, and that's where we're going to be.
Yeah, it's so much fun to watch those pep rallies, the band and the dance team and everything.
The flippers.
Yeah. That wasn't you or I in high school.
I was not a flipper.
Not coordinated here.
I mean,
maybe, Mike, you probably tossed chicks around out there. Were you a gymnast?
He tosses chicks around.
Were you a gymnast, Mike?
I was not a gymnast.
Oh, okay.
No.
I'm shocked. Are you shocked?
No, I'm not very limber.
Okay. So anyways, we broke another record this summer. We're talking about the warmest overnight lows. We had 47 days that we started the morning off, 60+ degrees. And how about we talk about average temperatures? That's the average between morning lows and daytime highs. Our average temperature, 2014, 71.1. That beat 2009, which before this year was the warmest summer on record out at PDX, and records have been kept since the 1890s. This morning, another day in the 60s. It's a mild start to the day with mostly cloudy skies. We continue with those partly to mostly cloudy skies this afternoon, maybe a few sun breaks. 77 our high this afternoon, about 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. Temperatures in the 60s this evening. Fall begins at 7:29, and today's the transition day between summer weather last weekend and fall-like weather, wet weather arriving later on this week. Here's a live look outside. Won't be too long before we see the first light of day. 62 in Portland, winds out of the southeast 6 miles per hour. It's also in the 60s in Kelso and Salem and Astoria. A pleasant 66 in Cannon Beach this morning, 63 in Hood River, and 62 for those of you in Madras. Dry west of the Cascades this morning, just plenty of cloud coverage. We have had a few showers over the Cascades and through the gorge. Some of my friends in the gorge over on Facebook and Twitter telling me it's wet at their house this morning, at least from time to time. This weak front is what's going to bring the clouds on shore today and potentially a few showers, especially out at the coast, but that's just warming us up for a stronger system that arrives late tomorrow. I can time it all out for you here. Here are all the clouds of this morning, 6 a.m. As we pass through the rest of the day, you'll see 10 o'clock, we're mainly dry up until 10 o'clock, then a few spot showers out at the coast. Spotty showers or storms possible over the mountains and east this afternoon and evening. Here's tomorrow morning, 8:30. Some of us are wet, especially west out along the coast and the Coast Range, and then a few showers potentially passing us by tomorrow. But look at this steady rain. It arrives by 9 o'clock tomorrow night along the coast. Moderate to heavy rain, that's the front, and it passes us by Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So it looks like a wet morning commute on Wednesday. Here's 8 o'clock. And then the front kind of stalls out right there over central Oregon and the Cascades by 7:30 Wednesday night. We're talking about 1/4 of an inch possible in the valley, maybe a 1/2 inch, and more like an inch along the coast from tomorrow night's system. So your temperatures today, 66 in Astoria with patchy morning drizzle and a few showers later on this evening. I-5 corridor mostly cloudy, 79 the high in McMinnville, 76 in Kelso, maybe a spot shower late today. Isolated showers east of the Cascades and a storm chance. Same for the I-5 or the Cascades and through the gorge. 83 the high in Hood River today and the Dalles. And here's your 7-day forecast. Today, enjoy the dry weather. One last dry day, 77. Cooling down even further tomorrow, 75 degrees with scattered showers, turning to steady rain late Tuesday night and Wednesday morning. A little breezy too. 71 the high on Wednesday, and then a few showers Thursday and Friday. Right now, the model's going back and forth with next weekend. Some saying dry, some saying potentially more showers around. I went with the dry solution, but we might have to tweak that as the week wears on.
Yeah.